Community members at a meeting in Portobello this week were keen to tell the DCC their thoughts on road safety issues in the area. The issue is one that's arisen as the council does its annual plan consultation with the community. Otago Peninsula Community Board chairwoman Christine Garey is here with the details. Good evening, Christine.
Good evening, Rebecca.
Tell us a little bit about the issue and what the plan is at the moment.
Right, well, the nub of the issue is that the community wants the Portobello Road, Harrington Point Road Safety Improvements Program completed as scheduled. And it is a road safety improvement program. The cycleway is a pleasant addition, but it is a road safety improvement program. And so they want that completed as soon as possible and in the order that council committed to.
Why do you think it's become an issue that the locals care about?
Well, the Portobello and Broad Bay communities had the expectation from the current plan that it would be started next year. And so just before Christmas it was signalled to us that council were looking at reviewing the sequence. So that's the current issue.
Would not starting work at the city end mean it would come to a conclusion more quickly?
It would seem so on paper. It looks logical, but if you look at the traffic volumes and the crash statistics, what in fact the situation is that the risk is higher for personal safety, for serious injury and fatality in Broad Bay and Portobello than at the city end. The road is windier between Portobello and Broad Bay. We've even had local truck contractors tell us at that meeting that you mentioned that they have to cross the centre line many times in that stretch of road. There are not as many bends in the city end.
So what was the response from councillors and staff at the meeting?
Well, I think when it was outlined to them about the number of school children in the area, because there are 2 schools and 4 preschool facilities in the Broad Bay and Portobello end, not the city end, there are none there, I believe they took that on board. The Mayor certainly said he was absolutely committed to completion of the project, but we want it completed a lot sooner, and we want it completed in the current order.
Do you think it's possible that that might happen?
We certainly hope so. We hope that the councillors are listening. We certainly are concerned about the safety of all, because that's really important. But if you have to choose, then you need to choose the school children over the cyclists. That's what we believe, where there is a choice. The school children don't have a choice, and we need to speak for them.
What plans does the Community Board have to make sure it happens in that order?
Well, we've certainly been getting the word out there that people need to submit to the annual plan, if possible speak at the hearings, and we're also trying to make sure that the decision makers are totally informed about all aspects of the issue.
When is, or what is the time frame on this one?
15th of April is the closure for the submissions, and so very soon.
Wonderful. Good luck with that. Christine Garey from the Otago Peninsula Community Board. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you for the opportunity.